I was talking about how most times history has shown that not every artist here will survive to enjoy the benefits of the art they created. In fact, most times it is when they are dead that the art gets the value. And I think is also the reason why, which people may think is a conspiracy theory, while people have um, have concluded that the system of Hollywood towards musicians is when the musician is beginning to lose relevance, or after you made that first song and it became like that one hit wonder, yeah. One other way to actually sell is to kill the artist, and the next thing the artist becomes this martyr or hero, and with that comes the numbers and the money, and people go back again to go and check what the person has done. But aside that, yeah, I don't think somebody like a Picasso, when he was painting those paintings, he knew his painting was going to be worth keeping in a museum and guards and laser lights guarding that kind of body of work. He was just trying to find expression. So we have to understand that some of the things we are going to create, or God is going to ask us to create, they are not necessarily for ourselves. They are like trees we are planting for others to come and eat the fruit. That's what legacy is. Legacy is not built for a person. Is the person building legacy is not the beneficiary.
Word.
He's the sacrifice. I feel like he's the one who lays his life, or he's the foundation for which that can be able to stand. And it has to be strong. And I think that's the reason why we go through certain, when you're building a thing, right? You go through like experiences that seem to almost want to take your life. Why? Because the life of many is dependent.
Tell me about it. I did suffer.
You get, like, you are talking about passion being suffering. The meaning of passion being suffering. There's no other word for it. Even if you're trying to build what someone has built before, there's a process. You're not building as them, you're building as you.
Word.
It's not like you're selling merchandise like food, or that, okay, if we all go out, even if we all plant potatoes, the way we plant the potatoes, some people's potatoes will be bigger than some other people's potatoes. The way you take care of it, the more the farmer gives time to what he's sowing, the more he works hard, the more soil he is, the more he's daily going and checking on his farm, the more he will get a better result than someone who just sits down and all he's just doing is just delegating. There's a difference between when you build a thing with your own strength. There's that time where people can come and start helping you build stuff.
Very true.
You get, but with the conversation that we were having, you were talking about like how most artists, tend to carry a selfish disposition towards, working with other people. You don't have money, yeah? You don't have money, but you want to work with people. What else do you have? I tell most people that money is the last currency you should be looking for. Money should be, yes, money is very important. But before money comes, what is bigger and more valuable than money is people. And that's what most artists, I think, are finding it difficult to navigate. Because there's something about creating art that makes you want to focus on yourself. Because in your mind, you need to guard that space that helps you create. You need to guard that. If you bring too much people, it's going to choke you. But you don't understand. People are the ones that are going to actually carve out the shape of what your art should actually look like. Especially the right people. And I tell people there's something like wrong or right people here, but it's just like in music. Let me give you an example. An artist can have a heartbreak and sit down and just decide to say, I'm not going to sing again. Or you can carry that thing that happened to you and decide to make gold out of it. So that way, you don't look at the experiences that you have with people, whether negatively or positively, and say, okay, because this is negative, I discard it. Or this is no. Everything art should make you see the treasure in every experience.
Love it. Love it. That line, I'm sorry. You just gotta sink in, man. You just gotta sink in. Yeah.
And that itself makes you not want to escape life. You want to immerse yourself in every experience of it. The reason why we don't have authentic art right now, God help us, AI is even becoming more genuine than many of us.
Ouch. Ouch. But facts, though.
Do you get?
Facts, though. I feel like,
AI
I'm
is even
scared to do so much.
so much.
Sometimes.
Do you get?
If you want to talk to me, talk to me.
Talk to me directly. Do you get, like, AI is even more genuine than many of us because we've so much. I would say I would attribute that to so much fear, conditioning, programming,